This is a game that originally dropped back in 2014, but now it's back in the spotlight thanks to Game Pass. If you've never played it or just want to return to Sanctuary, here's what you need to know. So first, here's what you're getting with this edition. It includes the full-base Diablo 3 game, plus the Reaper of Souls expansion. That means 5 full acts in the story, the Crusader class, and Adventure Mode. On consoles, Adventure Mode is unlocked from the start, so you don't have to finish the story first. You also get access to seasonal content, which still runs today, even in 2025, with new themes and challenges dropping every few months. When you start playing, things feel quick and easy to get into. You pick a class, jump into combat, and start mowing down enemies in big, satisfying waves. Whether you're using magic, bows, hammers, or spinning in circles like a crazy whirlwind barbarian, it all feels responsive, and the loot never stops coming. That core loop of kill, collect, upgrade, repeat, it still hits hard even after all these years. Every class brings a different vibe. The Crusader is slow, but hits like a truck. The Demon Hunter is fast and flashy. The Witch Doctor is just weird, in the best way. You'll find a build that clicks with you pretty quickly, and there's a lot of flexibility in how you customize your skills. Once you're done with the story, or if you just want to skip it entirely, Adventure Mode is where you'll probably spend most of your time. You can hop around the map, complete bounties, and dive into randomized dungeons called Rifts. Then there's Greater Rifts, which are harder and faster versions that test how strong your build really is. If you're the type who loves experimenting, chasing gear, and grinding for upgrades, this game still gives you plenty to chew on. There's no shortage of enemies to smash and loot to grab. Seasons make things even more fun. You start from scratch with a new character, complete season-specific goals, and unlock cosmetic rewards. And yeah, this seasonal stuff is still going in 2025. Even with Diablo 4 out, Blizzard has kept Diablo 3's seasons running, though the game isn't getting major new features anymore. The Game Pass deal makes it a no-brainer if you've never played before. You're not paying full price, and you get all the main content in one download. It's one of those games you can just pick up, grind a bit, then drop again. No stress, no commitment. There's still a lot to like about Diablo 3 in 2025. The combat feels satisfying. The loot grind is as addictive as ever. The build variety lets you play how you want. And even though the graphics are older, they still hold up pretty well in motion. There's no native next-gen version, but it runs smooth on modern consoles like Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 through backward compatibility. It's also a very easy game to get into. Even if you've never played an action RPG before, you don't need to look up guides or understand deep mechanics. Just jump in, start smashing demons, and enjoy the ride. But this game isn't perfect, and there are some things that might turn you off. The story is forgettable. Most of the cutscenes and dialogue are just background noise. If you're hoping for strong characters or deep lore, you'll probably skip through most of it. Then there's the repetition. After a few hours, the grind can start to feel a bit stale, especially if you're not switching builds or trying new classes. You'll see a lot of the same enemies and environments over and over again. Also, the game isn't getting any major updates anymore. All the big patches and content drops are in the past. Seasons still bring in new goals and themes, but don't expect brand new content or mechanics. If you played this game years ago and already maxed out your characters, there's not much here to surprise you. And visually, yeah, it shows its age. The art direction is solid, but compared to newer games, the environments can feel kind of bland, and character models don't exactly pop. It's clean, but not impressive by today's standards. So, is Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls Ultimate Evil Edition worth playing in 2025? If you've never played it before, the answer is yes. The full package is now on Game Pass. It still runs great on modern consoles, and the core gameplay loop is just as satisfying as ever. For newcomers, this is a great way to experience the game without spending a dime. But if you've already been through the grind, played past seasons, or maxed out your characters long ago, then don't expect anything new. It's the same ride it was years ago. Solid, but nothing groundbreaking. Approach it like this. If you're in the mood for some fast-paced loot hunting fun and you want a casual but addicting ARPG, this one still delivers. But be cautious. It might not hold your attention for long if you've seen everything before. If you're curious how the original Diablo holds up with some crazy mods in 2025, you're going to want to check this out. The Diablo 1 Mod Edition is something else entirely. Click the link on screen to watch that full review next. You don't want to miss it.